Hello friends! Turmeric is not only a tasty and aromatic spice, but also a powerful antioxidant with a lot of useful properties. It has anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and antioxidant properties, and is a real superfood. But did you know that its beneficial qualities can change if you combine turmeric with certain foods? Today, we will tell you about 5 foods that it is better not to mix turmeric with. Dairy products. The first thing we need to talk about is dairy. Turmeric contains the active ingredient curcumin, which is responsible for many of its health benefits. However, when combined with dairy products, especially milk, the absorption of curcumin is significantly reduced. This is because dairy proteins like casein can bind to curcumin, reducing its bioavailability. As a result, the beneficial effects of turmeric may be weakened. If you want to get the most out of turmeric, it is better to add it to plant-based drinks like almond or oat milk. Foods high in iron. The next food on our list is iron-rich foods. Turmeric can interfere with iron absorption, especially if it is consumed with iron-rich foods like red meat, liver, or spinach. This is because curcumin can inhibit the enzymes that help the body absorb iron. If you are concerned about getting enough iron, it is best to avoid combining these foods with turmeric and instead add it to foods that do not contain much iron. Foods high in sugar. The third food is sugar, and foods high in sugar. Many people do not know this, but sugar can neutralize many of the beneficial properties of turmeric. Turmeric has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, but sugar can promote inflammation in the body and disrupt the balance of sugar in the blood. Combining turmeric with sugar can weaken its beneficial effects and also increase inflammation in the body, which makes such combinations not the best for health. Alcohol. The next food is alcohol. Turmeric is known for its protective properties for the liver, and its active components can improve detoxification processes. However, when you mix turmeric with alcohol, it can put unnecessary stress on the liver. Turmeric can enhance detoxification, while alcohol, on the contrary, can disrupt this process. This combination can overload the liver, which can have negative effects on your health in the long run. If you want to get all the benefits of turmeric, it is best to avoid consuming it with alcohol. Foods high in vitamin C. And finally, vitamin C. This is one of the most powerful antioxidants that helps the body fight inflammation and strengthens the immune system. However, when vitamin C is mixed with turmeric, a chemical interaction can occur that weakens both components. The curcumin in turmeric can bind with vitamin C, making it less effective at fighting oxidative stress. If you want to get the most benefit from these foods, it is better to consume them separately rather than in the same dish. So, despite the fact that turmeric is an amazing spice with many useful properties, it is important to remember about its interaction with certain foods. This does not mean that you should completely exclude turmeric from your diet, but it is better to be careful with its combination with dairy products, iron-containing foods, sugar, alcohol, and foods with vitamin C.